Hey guys, welcome to my first ever favorite track video. Now before I start, I'd like to thank three people. Those three people are Dan from Cassette Mayhem, Rick from It's All For You Demon, and Cole from Coleman76. Thank you guys for voting for this video. So, here's how the voting ended. Rick from It's All For You Demon, check out his channel, Awesome Kiss channel. He voted for Iron Maiden. Cole from Coleman76 voted for Kiss. And Dan from Cassette Mayhem voted for, he didn't specifically vote for one band. He said that anything with Van Halen, Kiss, or Iron Maiden is all good. So I counted that as a vote for each band. So the voting ended with Van Halen with 1 vote, Kiss with 2 votes, and Iron Maiden with 2 votes. Oh no, these two bands are both tied. So let's flip a coin to see who wins. So here's how it works. Heads is Kiss, tails is Maiden. So without further ado, let's do this. Wait, that was a bad toss. Let's do that again. Let's see now. It is tails. Okay. So, we're going to do Iron Maiden's discography. We'll do Kiss next week, okay? Okay, let's get all the Iron Maiden stuff in here. So, I don't own every Iron Maiden album. I own the first album all the way up to X Factor. So, let's do this. The first album. Every song is classic on here. I love every song on here, but my favorite song will always be Running Free. Running Free is just a classic song. I love it. Everybody loves it. Let's go on to Killers. One of the greatest Maiden records of all time. One of the greatest metal records of all time. I love every song on here. Rat Child, Ides of March, Another Life, Genghis Khan, Murders in the Rue Morgue, Innocent Exile, Prodigal Son, Purgatory, Drifter. But my favorite song will always be the title track, Killers. That guitar solo from Dave Murray is just... You just gotta listen to it. That guitar solo is so freaking amazing. You guys gotta listen to the title track, Killers. Just listen to the guitar solo from Dave Murray. The best guitar solo that he ever did in his career. And I love Paul Di'Anno's vocals. The band's on fire. Clive Burke banging the crap out of his drums. Steve Harris playing the fastest bass that he ever played. Well, not the fastest bass, but he has a great bass intro at the beginning. And Paul Di'Anno sounding like a killer and stuff. So I love this song, Killers. Let's go. Number the Beast. Another classic. I love every song on here. Children of the Dam, Prisoner, 22, Number the Beast, Run to the Hills, Hallowed Be Thy Name. I love every song on here. Invaders. But my favorite song on here will always be Hallowed Be Thy Name. Well, actually, it's a tie between Run to the Hills and Hallowed Be Thy Name. It's a tie right there, okay? Remember the Beast? Peace of Mind. Another classic. With the awesome gatefold. Where Eagles Dare, Revelations, Flight of Icarus, Die With Your Boots on the Trooper, Still Life, Sun and Steel. Love this album, but my favorite song will always be The Trooper. That'll always be my favorite song. I love every other song on here, but it'll always be The Trooper. It just blew me away the first time I heard it. British heavy metal at its finest. Now we have Power Slave. Yeah, I don't have Power Slave on vinyl. I don't have it on vinyl yet. But yeah, my favorite song on here is always going to be Ace's High. That was the first ever Iron Maiden song I've ever heard. And it's still my favorite song on the album today. But still, the 2 Minutes to Midnight, Power Slave, Rhyme in the H of Mariner. Love this album. Somewhere in Time, my favorite Iron Maiden record of all time. I love Somewhere in Time. Every song is just perfect. Caught Somewhere in Time, Wasted Years, Sea of Madness, Heaven Can Wait, Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner, Stranger of Strangeland, Deja Vu, Alexander the Great. Every song is so perfect. The artwork is amazing. It's so futuristic, this album. But my favorite song will always be Stranger in a Strange Land. It used to be Wasted Years, and then it used to be Caught Somewhere in Time, and then it used to be Alexander the Great, but come on. Stranger in a Strange Land is awesome. I love that song, and the videos is amazing. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. I love this record as well. It's probably my second favorite Maiden record. That's number 1. This is number 2. Moonchild, Infinite Dreams I love, Can I Play with Madness, The Evil That Men Do, Seventh Son, The Clairvoyant, Only the Good Die Young. But my favorite song will always be The Evil That Men Do. The first time I heard that, it just blew me away. That guitar intro from Adrian Smith and then The Evil That Men Do lives on and on. I love it when they play the slide where the crowd sings Lives On and On. I just love that. Just check out the version of this on Made in England 88. It's perfect. No Prayer for the Dying. No Prayer for the Dying. A lot of people don't like this record. I love it. My favorite song is Fate's Warning. But there's so many other great songs there, like Holy Smoke, Tail Gunner, Public Enemy number 1, which I used to not like, but now I love it. The Assassin, Run Silent, Run Deep, Hooks on You, Bring Your Daughter, Mother Russia. I love every song on here. No Prayer for the Dying. Check it out. Fear of the Dark. I'm not gonna pull out the CD because it's kind of a pain opening up this thing. But yeah, this is the box that they released with the action figure and the patch from last year. It's a tie. I love most of this album, but it does have some weak points though. But come on, Be Quick or Be Dead is great. From Here to Eternity, Afraid to Shoot Strangers, Fear is Key. I like, but I love Wasting Love. That's one of the most beautiful ballads I've ever heard. Judas Be My Guide, and then Fear the Dark. My favorite tracks are tied between Fear the Dark and Wasting Love, but come on, Fear the Dark is the greatest. Not the greatest, but it's the best song on this album. But yeah, it does have some weak points, though, like the Apparition and Chains of Misery and Weekend Warrior. It does have some weak points, but that's okay. And now, X Factor. Everybody hates this album, but it does have its fans, and I'm one of those fans. I like this album. It's not one of the greatest things I've ever heard, but I like it. Sign of the Cross, Man on the Edge, Lord of the Flies, Blood on the World's Hands, 2 a.m. Sure, there are some weak points, though, like The Aftermath and Judgment in Heaven. But my favorite song will always be Fortunes of War. It's just dark, melodic. I love it. And I love Blaze's vocals on it. It's great. So that's my favorite song on each Maiden record that I own. I know this video is quick, but I intended it to be quick because I don't want this to be super long. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first favorite track video. Check out my Ozzy Osbourne epic video that I posted earlier. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. I will also be showing a new pickup video that's gonna be coming up soon, because in the mail it's supposed to arrive Monday. I'm getting Twisted Sister Come Out and Play on cassette. make sure to look out for that during the middle of this week. And next Saturday, we'll be doing Kiss's discography next for its favorite track video. After we do Kiss, we'll be holding another vote, and that vote will be Quiet Riot, Van Halen, or Wasp. But don't vote yet, okay? That's for 2 weeks from now, because next week I'm doing that, and then you guys can vote. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I can keep this series going on for a little bit for going on for a long time. Please leave a comment if you like it. Tell me if you liked it or not. Leave your favorite song on each Iron Maiden album down in the comments, because I'm definitely your guys' tastes are different than mine, but just tell me in the comments what's your favorite song on each Iron Maiden album, and I will see you guys later. Peace.